and through the medium of your Holy Spirit, tabernacle with us during this session, we ask. In Jesus' name, amen. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome again to
Good
Let's
morning. Let's see. We're the next session. Let's see. No,
Okay, I have some challenges for us this morning. Ready to be challenged? Yes?
yeah.
First thing, be happy. What's the first thing?
Be happy.
Smile.
Smile.
Be fearless.
Wow.
Most importantly, be you. You are unique and special. No one can replace you. Let's go through that again. It's your affirmation for this morning. Be what? Happy. And if you're happy, you're going to do what?
Smile.
Well, let's see it. That's the only way we're going to know if you're happy. That's the only way we can know if you're happy. So let's have Kyle take a picture of happy ladies. Ready, Kyle? Count us down. And when I send this to you, you determine whether you look happy.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Yes, Auntie G.
All right, I'll send it to you afterwards. And you decide whether you look happy. Okay? So remember, most importantly, be who? Someone else? You, be you. Why should you be you?
Can't be nobody else.
You are unique and what? Special, and no one can place you. There's only one Andrea, one Miss Ives. Okay, one Norma Williams. No one could replace you. Be you. Now, in being you, if it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind too. That's what Ivan Neuro says. If it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind. And if you're like me, I need to have this plastered in every room where I go. Okay, if it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind. Let your mind be free, worrying about things you can't change, things you can't fix. There's nothing you could do about it, so free your mind. Leave the clutter in your mind. So if that wasn't for you, I put that in there for me that I'm sharing with you, okay? All right, how is your weather? Because I'm telling you, one reason I'm not going to hell because it's pretty hot out there.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's one reason I must go to heaven. This heat is, soaring in the high 90s, and it's just the first day of July. What was happening in your neck of the woods?
Hot. Heat. In morning.
Hot too?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody hot?
Yes.
All right. Everybody, no cool nowhere. I'm telling you, it is hot out there. I even haven't had a chance. By the time I get up to say I'm going to water my plants, it's too hot. So I leave them and I pray, Lord, you gotta do something. Take care of them because I'm not going out there. It's really, really, really hot out there. So remember to stay hydrated. And if you don't have to go out in that heat,
My big cup right here.
please don't go. And my prayer is, and I hope you are praying too, if you have any form of air condition, that the Lord keep that on during this summer and to keep the power on, the electricity on. Because everybody is pulling that power. What you say, Andrea?
Our power been off when it was done. No, when we had to go to the beach all day. One day last week, all day
Day?
we had to go. When we went to the beach, but when we came back, it came on like an hour after we came back.
And you know when the power is off, it feels hotter.
It's
Yeah.
extra. I was outside. It was still on. I was outside and I had something spread outside and lay down underneath the tree. And my son pulled up the same time. He said, he come inside and he checked and see the light was off. He said, no, come, let's go to the beach. Because when it here hot, in here it be hot.
Yeah.
And when it's cold, it's be nice and cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two extreme temperatures. Two extreme temperatures. Yeah. It's really hot. Very uncomfortable.
Really hot.
Okay, so we're looking at the word independence today. Independence. Before I show you the definition of what someone wrote, their definition of independence, what does that word mean to you? What is your definition when you hear the word independence? What's your definition?
Freedom, free.
Freedom, okay.
Yes.
Anybody else?
You're not independent.
Be able to take
Another
care of yourself.
definition?
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, to
without
take care of yourself.
anyone else.
All right. So let's see what definition they gave of what independence is. It's somebody said it is being what?
Free.
Free from the influence or control of others.
Self-reliance.
Self-reliance. Being free from the influence or control of others.
Hey, leave the door.
Self-reliance. And that is, in a nutshell, what independence is. Now, there are 10 key signs. 10 key signs that make an independent woman. See if you have any of these, and this will determine maybe if you are independent. 10 key signs, okay? So you could check your list and see if these fit you, to see if you're an independent woman. 1, an independent woman typically has her own sources of income. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. She has strong emotional intelligence and can handle her feelings. Right?
Right.
Okay. She can make her own decisions and is willing to take responsibility.
Right.
Okay. An independent woman believes in herself and her abilities. Okay, what about the next one? She values education and continually seeks to learn and grow. That's one of the things this program is all about, to teach us to learn and grow. You don't have to be, you don't have to be in a school setting. You have to remember that you have to be in a school setting where you are taught by lecturers. Okay. An independent woman is resilient. You knock her down, she'll bounce back up. Don't stay down. An independent woman values relationships and social interaction. She is comfortable voicing her opinions and needs. And number 10, an independent woman has her own ambitions and goals. Do you see yourself in that? Anybody? You see yourself in that? What's your response? Okay, as he takes that off, do you see yourself in any of them or most of them or all of them?
A few of them. Some of
Most
them.
of them, yeah,
Most of them?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so most of them, that means you're an independent woman.
yes.
Most of them, you're an independent woman, okay? What about, here are some tips for becoming a strong, independent woman. So here are some tips now that I'm going to share with you. So you strengthen yourself to become an independent woman. Here are some tips. Okay? Spend small amounts of time alone.
Okay.
What we call that?
Me time,
Me
Me
time
time.
or
self,
self-care.
self-care, right?
Care.
Okay, we
Yeah.
talk a lot about that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because if you don't watch it, you'll spend most time grandchildren, children, church, work,
Family.
everything except you.
Up and down, and get tired at the
Except
end of the
you
day.
spend small amount. This is how you're going to increase your feelings of independence. Make a list of things you enjoy doing.
Okay.
Okay. And then when you make a list, don't leave it on the piece of paper.
Stick it on the mirror.
Don't leave it on the mirror. What you going to do with it?
You take it
What
with
you
you
gonna
everywhere
do?
you go.
After making the list, what are you going to do?
Start.
We're gonna
Do it.
do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You can't leave it on the paper. Do it. Okay. Start deciding small things you used to need validation for.
Yeah.
Okay. Just begin small. You don't need people to always validate you. You
Validate yourself.
validate yourself. What about this one? Start paying for more yourself.
True.
Don't depend on people to
Don't
always
depend
be
on
taking
nobody.
care
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
take care of you.
Try to take care of you. That's right. Gain autonomy by making sure you plan time in your days for whom?
Me.
You. So it comes right back to number one,
You.
to spend small amount of time alone. So in your days, plan a time for you. Did that help you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So now here are some ways on how to become, we talked about that. Now, there is a syndrome for an independent woman. You could be independent, but we have to watch these syndromes. Let's see what they are. Independent woman syndrome.
It'll pop up on your screen. You'll be answering it for yourself, and then we'll review the results together. There's no wrong answer. Good luck.
Okay, so put A or B. The first answer would be A, the second answer B. So all you put number one, whether it's A for you or B for you. Number two, A for you or B for you. Do you need me to read them for you? Yes, no? Remember, it's just an A or B. The first answer is an A, the second one is B. Are you finished?
We'll give you 30 more seconds. It's just a simple answer and just hit submit. So we'll give you 30 more seconds for the 7 questions.
All is just A or B. Number one, put your one, A or B.
All right, we're gonna have you submit wherever you stopped. Just hit the submit button, and we're going to now review the answers together. So wherever you've stopped, scroll to the bottom, hit the submit button, and I am going to share the results.
Okay, let's look at the questions and then we'll discuss afterwards. This is, are you experiencing independent women syndrome? A friend offers to help you with a big project. Your immediate reaction is, one, is it to graciously accept the help or to say thanks, but you've got it all on your own? Most of you say, I've got this. I don't need help, okay? Number two, you notice that your weekends are often filled with, is your weekend all often filled with social gatherings with friends and family or isolated tasks and errands, preferably done solo? Most of you say weekends you're busy doing tasks and working alone. Let's look at question 3. It says, when you feel overwhelmed with work, your go-to solution is to delegate some tasks and take a break, or power through even if it leads to exhaustion. Most of you say you delegate some tasks and take a break. Number 4, in relationships, you find it easy to trust others and open up, or keep people at arm's length and remain guarded. Well, my goodness, you saw that? 100% say you keep people at arm's length and remain guarded. Let's look at question 5. When working on a team project, you usually embrace collaboration and share ideas, or prefer to handle your part alone, resisting teamwork? Most of you say you embrace collaboration and share ideas. And then when it comes to sharing emotions, you feel comfortable being vulnerable with loved ones, or you keep your feelings locked away, projecting strength? Most of you say you keep your feelings locked away, projecting strength. And the last one was number 7. You're feeling stressed, and a friend asks how you're doing. You respond by opening up about your feelings and sharing what's on your mind, or keeping your emotions under wraps, insisting everything is fine. And that was 50-50. Now let's see what the psychiatrist, sociologist who said that evaluation came up with. She said, if you got all A's, remember it's an A or B answer, you got mostly A's. She says, you seem to have a balanced approach to independence, embracing both self-reliance and the support of others. Keep up the great work. Okay, so you balance it. If you got mostly B's, you might recognize some signs of an independent woman syndrome. And she says it's wonderful to be strong and self-reliant, but remember, it's okay to seek help from others and to enjoy collaboration. These qualities don't diminish your strength, they enhance it. Anybody got help there? Anybody, what's your response to that quiz? Nobody?
In some cases, it's good to ask for help if you don't understand what you're doing or you don't know how to go about it. It's good to ask for help. You can't just go into it if you don't know what you're doing. It's good to ask for help.
Okay. Maureen, what you think? Unmute for me.
Just as Andrea said, yeah, sometimes if you're in a situation and you're not so sure about it, you will go ahead and seek help.
So what about if you're sure about it?
Well, if you're sure about it and you see it will work out, you just continue doing what you're doing. If you're
If
sure
you're
about
sure
it.
about it, you ain't need no help.
Yes.
Is that where we lead to burnout?
Mhm.
We know how to do it,
And you
so we're
overdo.
just trying to do everything ourselves.
Yeah.
And it leads to burnout. What about that?
That's
You agree with that,
yes.
anybody, or disagree? I know how to do it, and therefore I don't need any help, so I burn out and I'm exhausted at the end of every day.
Yes. That is true, because sometimes my eldest son say to me, Mom, sometimes you can ask for help, just don't do everything.
All
Yeah.
right.
He says that.
That's right.
Or
Take your time.
even
Take your
like
time.
even with some things you do, and if there's even like a little challenge, sometimes with me, I just walk away from it,
Yeah.
do something else, think about what I was doing, and then go back
Come
to
right
it.
back to you. We
Okay.
come right
Yeah.
back to you.
Well, okay.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time and then do whatever you got to do.
All right. Take your time. All right. Ivy, what you have to say? You trying to be Wonder Woman?
Sometimes I really in the past that's the way I operated, but now I find myself asking for help or just walking away and leaving it undone until maybe even another day,
Right.
and I go back and pick it up again.
Right.
That's right.
That's true.
Do any of you feel, if you would be honest in this platform, that sometimes when you ask for help, it shows like you are weak
Yeah.
or
Mhm.
you're not smart or qualified, or you ever have that type of feeling? So you don't ask because you don't want anybody
To
look at
embarrass
you
you.
as if you're
Yeah, yes.
incapable.
Mhm.
It's
I
according
think
to it's
sometimes,
according to the project you're doing.
yeah.
Now, if you know, like I know how to bake, I don't have to ask nobody about that because I know how to do that. But if I doing something that I just started doing and I don't know about, like a new project, you ask for help, or else it's not going to be done properly. I don't want to say, well, look at she could ask for help. Look at her, look now, she didn't even ask. And sometimes people be right next to you. They know, you don't have to bother.
Yeah.
It ain't rocket science. The simple child is watching you do something, and you miss a point. They eyes pick that up and they say, tapping you and tapping you, saying, "I trying to fix this. They trying to tell you you're doing it wrong." They pick their eye. They watching you too, and you miss a step. So yeah. It's not shameful to ask. You have to ask. You have to ask for help somewhere, sometimes.
Okay.
But sometimes I find myself, like what you just explained, Sister Spence, if I'm trying something new or certain things, It's not exhausting, but sometimes to ask for help according to what it is. Reaching a certain age, people sometimes look at you as though to do you're inadequate or whatever. You may know what to do, but just that you need help in completing
Yeah.
the task. It doesn't always say that you don't know, but it might be so much. You might need help in completing the task. But people look at you when you reach a certain age, like
Look down
you
at
have
you.
no. Simple as I going sometime in an establishment and asking a question. They look at you like you haven't even been to preschool. You know, so sometimes you just keep your thoughts or your question to yourself.
Right. They don't want to be looked down on.
That
true.
some people take it like for granted. You should know that. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Like for instance, the suspense. I went downtown looking for the recording office, right? I didn't know the recording office was moved. Because all my life I know it was on Shirley Street on the side of the road. So I looking around and around and around. My eye buck with a church member, and she say, "You looking for the same thing I'm looking for?" I say, "Yeah." So this person came behind us and say, "What you are looking for?" We say, "We're looking for a recording office." They move it right across the road there, but they have no sign to say they move it across the road. So we or two of us looking at one another across the road. Where across the road? But in that complex, they moved the recording office from the southern side to the northern side. I felt so stupid.
Very good.
Oh, goodness.
And especially if it has something to do with reading and you just didn't read it properly, you know, and
They
you
did
say
not
you're a teacher.
no, they didn't know they didn't have a sign up to suspense. I looked up and down on the side where you go. I ain't see
A friend of
nothing there. All
mine
I see
said, a family member said, "But what you teaching those children?"
Goodness. Feel like a foreigner in your own
one of the
country.
reasons we really don't ask for help because we don't want to make a mistake too, especially if it's something new. You think you have to learn this perfectly the first time, and you don't like failure. If you're like me, I don't like failure. It's a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Yes. So these are just some tips to help us look back into our own lives and build good self-esteem and make sure that we are independent women, but also knowing how to collaborate. If somebody has a better idea of doing something for you, it says being a strong, independent woman is not just about being physically strong or holding a title or position in a company, because that's what many people think an independent woman is, because she's a CEO or the CFO of a company. Oh, she's an independent woman. It doesn't necessarily mean just that.
No.
It means being comfortable with yourself, having self-confidence without seeking validation from others. And most importantly, being able to take care of yourself. And that's by Dr. Christy Wu. She's a psychiatrist. And that is what she gives her advice to who a truly independent woman is. Well, on this coming Saturday is what date?
Independence.
4th of July.
It's the 4th of July.
250 years.
It is America 250. 250. You get that number from 1776. What happened in 1776?
Revolution.
The U.S. became independent.
Independent, yeah.
This year, 2026. So when we subtract, we get 250. And this is called the semi-quincentennial year.
Wow.
What does the word quincentennial mean? So we know why they call it semi or semi-quincentennial year. What does quincentennial mean? Anybody?
300.
Okay, quincentennial means 500 years of celebrating something. 500 years. And so this is the semi, meaning part of that or
Part
half
of it.
of that. So 250 years. And this is the time we are supposed to be reflecting on the past, honoring the distributions, the contributions of all Americans, and looking ahead to the future. So you were asked to submit some projects that reflect 4th of July. Let's see what you sent in. Okay, the first one is Jenalyn captured some balloons.
Balloons.
Okay, in the colors of red, white, and blue. Okay, under that we have the 4th of July cake. Go on, Andrea.
That's my 4th of July cake with strawberries and blueberries. There's a vanilla cake underneath. So that's my idea of celebrating the 4th of July.
It sure
That's my
does look
contribution.
4th of July, doesn't it? Sure does, sure does. Okay, I did a parfait of a watermelon and blueberries, cherries, some yogurt. I think that's what I have in there. And then I did, of course, a watermelon drink. Just blend watermelon. Okay. All right. We have a headband. Who's that?
That is my own. I did a little girl's headband, but trying to get the stripes and the navy blue, and then the white is supposed to be the white dots are supposed to be the stars.
Stars.
Great. Good job. Good job. Thank you again for your submission. Great job. Now let's look at some national symbols. When we think about independence, we also reflect on the national symbols of the country. So let's see if you can identify these national symbols. First of all, we have the what?
Flag.
What
national
colors?
flag. Red, white, and blue.
Okay, what does the red stripes represent?
The original 13 colonies.
The original colonies. How many stripes are there?
13.
13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies. And then we have the stars. How many stars are there?
50.
50 representing what?
Each state.
50 states. 50 states. Let's look at the other symbol. So that's the flag. What's that?
The bald eagle.
The bald eagle. So that is the what?
That's a national bird.
National bird. National bird. That's the bald eagle, the national bird. Okay, next we have, what's that?
The Liberty Bell.
That's
The Liberty Bell. Where's that found? Where could we go and look for that? In Philadelphia. In Philadelphia. They used to ring this bell this bell, in fact, was rang on the Day of Independence to announce independence. It has a crack in it now, so they really don't use it. It's not used anymore. It's found in Independence Hall in Philadelphia. And then we have what?
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Who donated that statue to the U.S.?
France.
France, very good. You remember France, from France. This is a symbol welcoming all immigrants who come into the harbor there in New York to the U.S.
Okay.
That is what the Statue of Liberty stands for, friendship.
Friendship.
Oh, how many of you have ever visited that? Anybody? I have not had the chance of visiting it. No one? Okay. All right. And next we have, what's that?
Oh,
In
the
Monument.
Washington Monument.
Washington Monument.
Washington Monument.
Monument.
Washington Monument. It is 554 feet tall.
Oh,
554 feet tall. And this was built, the name gives you the clue. Built in honor of who?
George Washington.
George Washington. The name Washington Monument. Yes, I've been there. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, the next one is the what?
Red Rose.
Rose, my favorite flower. This is the what? National flower. It's the
Yes.
national flower. Okay, then we have
The oak tree.
The oak
I
tree.
guess that's a national tree.
That's a national tree. That's right. And then we have the what? What's that?
Bison.
What animal is that?
That's a buffalo.
Bison.
A
Bison.
That's the American bison. That's the
Bison.
national mammal. National mammal. And of course, you know, the national colors are what?
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. White. What is the motto?
Oh.
Anybody? What's the motto? In God we
Trust.
In God we trust. What is the topic or title of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled
Banner.
Star-Spangled Banner. So let's look at some 4th of July facts. Let's look at some 4th of July facts.
The U.S. nation.
Now, the Continental Congress voted in favor of independence from Great Britain. America once belonged to Great Britain, just as many of the Caribbean islands.
Yes.
Okay. And so they, and just as you will be celebrating or have celebrated your independence from Britain, America did that on July the 2nd. What year?
1776.
1776. Okay, so you could see Britain owned a lot of land back then, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, New England follows the tradition of eating salmon on the 4th of July. Coney Island. I don't know how many of you watch a lot of the activities that take place on the 4th of July, but Coney Island, I always remember that New York hosts the famous Nathan's Hot Dogs eating contest every year to mark July 4th celebrations. Anybody remember watching that? People vying to see how many hot dogs they could eat. I mean, it'll make you sick if you
make you sick.
It's something to see. They're trying to gobble down these hot dogs in a certain amount of time. It really is something. That is something else to see. All right. Then Massachusetts has was the first state to declare 4th of July on an official state holiday in
1781.
In 81, Massachusetts declared their state to celebrate the 4th of July. Now, New York City hosts the biggest Independence Day fireworks show. So if you want to see a great fireworks show, then you need to watch the one that is going to take place on Saturday night in New York.
Oh, okay.
The original American flag had how many stars?
13.
13 stars and stripes. That's why that's on the flag. And the National Archives Museum in Washington, D.C. houses the Declaration
of Independence.
Poet Francis Scott Key wrote the national anthem of the United States on September 14th, 1814. So there are some facts about the 4th of July and America's independence. Okay, let's do a quick review. Are you ready? Shout your answer out. Go to unmute and shout your answer out. Let's see if you remember anything we have talked about. How many years is America celebrating its independence?
250.
150 years. It's called the what?
Semi.
Semi-quincentennial.
Quincentennial. Quincentennial.
Quincentennial. Semi-quincentennial. Okay. How many stripes does the flag have?
13.
13.
13 representing what?
13 colonies.
13 original colonies. What is the name of the bell that is found in Philadelphia?
Liberty Bell.
The Liberty Bell. What does the Statue of Liberty represent?
Friendship.
One word.
Friendship.
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 Friendship. Okay. Who was the Washington Monument named after?
George Washington.
George Washington. What is the national flower?
Rose.
Rose.
What's the national tree?
Oak.
Oak tree.
What's the national bird?
A bald eagle.
Eagle.
Bald eagle. What's the national mammal?
Bison.
Bison.
The bison.
Bison.
Okay. What is the motto?
In God we trust.
In God,
In God
we
we
trust.
In God we
What's
trust.
the name or title of the national anthem?
Star Spangled Banner.
The Star Spangled Banner.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Spangled Banner.
Good. Very good. Very good. All right. So you know a little bit of why we celebrate and why they say. Okay. Who did the U.S. belong to? Who did they gain independence from?
Britain.
Britain. Okay. From Britain. All right. Good. So you passed your test. Yeah. Good. Good job. You know a little bit of history. That's you only need to know that amount, okay? All right.
Yeah, just a little.
All right, just a little bit. Okay, so you just don't say they're celebrating U.S. celebrating independence. You could say with authority, and they are celebrating this because and complete it, right? Show your independent smart woman. Hey there, gentlemen, where were you? Okay, so let's look at next week, Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday. You answering me?
Yes, you said where I was. I was between times. I got caught in the change of time.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, the change time, no?
Because no, remember I left station and I was ready, you know, and I look at my clock and I said 5 minutes leave to start. I said, what? Or 5? No, and you said that long ago when I do saw it. Because I was waiting on 11 o'clock. Last week I did 11 and the week before and the week 11. So now, you know, I was to switch back to 10.
All right. So glad you got it. So you know what? Before I go into this, Norma, where you come back on screen? Kyle, you need to take our picture now because some came in late. And we need to get everybody.
Okay.
Norma.
I don't know if Miss Norma will be able to come on screen, so I'll count down anyway. So 5.
Yeah, so you could put her in because she was in the first one.
Sure. 5,
Okay.
4, 3,
Smile.
2, 1. Got it.
All right, good. So I'll send it to you. Now, next week, Tuesday, is National Strawberry Sunday Day. National Strawberry Sunday Day. Next week, Tuesday. So next week, Wednesday, make sure make your Sunday and bring it with you.
Oh,
All right, make a strawberry sundae, not S-U-N-D-A-Y, S-U-N-D-A-E, and bring it with you next week. Strawberry sundae.
Sunday.
Do
Okay,
not wait for Andrea to bring one for each of you.
Please do.
Bring your own.
They
Andrea
wouldn't
does
last
not
in
be
here to
bringing
save for
yours.
next
Bring
week.
your own.
All will be gone.
Bring your own. Remember, you could always find frozen strawberries if you can't
Right.
find fresh strawberries, okay? Now, John, we talk a lot about freedom and independence. Let's see what John 8, verse 32 says. John 8, verse 32 says, and you will know the what?
Know the truth.
Truth. And the truth will do what?
Set you free.
Set you free. When you know the truth, it will set you free. And so we listen now to America the Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you again for joining us on this Independence episode. And remember, you are an independent woman without having the syndrome that you don't need anybody. You do need somebody. And may God continue to bless you, keep you healthy and well. And do have a great day. God bless you. Bye.
Have a blessed day, everyone.
Bye.